I'll be like on the machine and you walk up to me and I'll be like, oh hey! Oh hey! Pretty cool idea and
You saw I say it, Spider-Man.
What did
friendly
you
neighborhood
say?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Because like how many neighborhood Spider-Mans are there, right? There's only one.
yeah, in case you get me confused with the other friendly neighborhood
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
exactly. Like there's only one Pond King, right? It's a friendly neighborhood Pond King. It's your friendly neighborhood, your friendly neighborhood, friendly neighborhood Pond King. Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. Check out the new shirt. Think that's gonna raise some awareness for Greg's vlog? I sure hope so, because it's coming. But here we are, day 2, I would say, of the project. It's really kind of day 1 of the messy stuff. We're gonna start ripping it out. The middle finger is going away, so we're gonna replace it with some awesome urns. I'm super excited because the project we did in Chicago with the other certified contractors included these urns. So it just got me really fired up again because I got to see it in person and it's exactly how I thought it was going to play out in my head. So there's something about that just gives you excitement and gets you encouraged. So really excited because this is about to go from an intrusive project, something that's kind of an eyesore. It's just so busy, too much going on, doesn't really blend in well, to something that was made to fit the space. One of our natural water features, one of our natural waterfalls. So I think it's about to be really cool. Now, this is one of those times where we talk about how important collaboration is and working together, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, knowing your capability. To us, it just doesn't make sense to have the overhead or the space to have the type of machinery that Justin has here with Stonewall Inc. But to him, he's got space. He's been doing it since 2006 with this machine. And why not bring in an expert at their field to help us do the things we're not very good at?
It's quite satisfying, actually.
Here's the wonder, doing wondrous things.
You wonder why.
One of the things I'm really excited by that Aquascape's new initiative for marketing, and I think it's just genius, is their new branding is I love my job. And it's in quotations, but the quotations are water drops. So it says I love my job on their shirts. Their new bumper sticker is I love my job. And what's really cool about that is it's going to spread the awareness to people who are considering like what to do with their life. So this whole new I love my job campaign is going to be humongous for building our labor force next. So I'm really excited by that. Just check this out. Like, what's cooler than getting to do something like this outside?
Well, you see this giant machine here, can't seem to budge these giant stones. Not because the stones are too big, but because I think that there's concrete poured around them somehow here. So yeah, cool. Solving problems.
Remember the first time I rented an excavator? We got into a project where it was a redo and the boulders were huge, and got there and was like, well, how are we moving these boulders? Well, we can't move them? No, they were pretty big boulders. You'd need like 5-6 people to move them, you know. And it was someone else who had quoted it and we were helping out. We get there for figure out an excavator. I remember calling and they're like, you have experience? I was like, yeah. Turns out they'll rent an excavator to anyone over the age of 25. I couldn't believe how easy it was. Oh man, the first couple times on the controls were pretty jerky. So the right attitude will get a lot of things done. Well, as usual in landscaping, you have to roll with punches and things happen and you gotta make decisions and problem solve on the fly, which is what I love about it so much. But in the moment, sometimes it's not always that fun. So right now we are trying to figure our solution out to how to get rid of this 4 foot by, I don't know, 5 by 5 by 4 foot footing of concrete. So when we were looking at this, our original assessment, and this is going to be a learning lesson for future projects, our assessment was that this was about a couple inches of concrete, that these were sitting on the concrete, and the reason they poured it was to give themselves a level surface to work on and to be able to place these stones on. When Justin got here, his machine didn't even budge it, which means that these are poured into the concrete. Now the only thing is, how far are they into the concrete? Hopefully they're not too far. Hopefully we don't have to use the jackhammer attachment too much, but it is problem solving. So the good news is there's a way to solve this. There's a jackhammer attachment made for bobcats. Justin's already on his way to get it. Justin Weiss, the Wonder's on his way. Justin Farron here is going to start moving all the other stuff we can by hand into the dumpster. Then we wait until we get the jackhammer attachment, and hopefully we can tear this out pretty easily. Awesome. From the dig not going the way we wanted it to, oh my God, are we going to get this out to, it's out.
Well, it's not out.
It's the power of persistence. Finally we're able to break apart this humongous structure for these rocks. Got it all torn up, so I got to check weather time and all that and see where we're at. We might be able to get this torn apart still.
This is my first time driving the Bobcat. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Are you filming?
Yep, we're rolling.
Okay, so hold on, pause.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be like on the machine and you walk up to me and I'll be like, oh, hey.
Nice.
Oh, hey. So, come check this project out we're working on, man. It's a pretty cool idea, oh, hey, there you are. So, I wanted to show you this project we're working on. It's basically a pile of rocks right now, but here is the old water feature. All right, follow me. This is a really cool, real cool backyard. We're excited to be able to enhance it with one of our water features. 8+ bathroom situation. We have a pool house here with a bathroom in it. You know, it's great. So what was here, the giant slab of concrete, basalt columns, some rock, a lot of glue, a lot of retaining wall blocks. Hey, Dad. Hey. That's my dad. So if you ever have a hard time finding any employees, just hire your dad. That's how it works.
If you need boulders thrown up to the next level,
Out of the mud.
or two, call Justin.
All right, so a very wide water feature. It's going to involve 3 pumps. It's going to have 2 large stacked slate urns and a medium stacked slate urn. We're going to work the water around the urns and incorporate them really cool. And it's going to be a Pondless Waterfall system that falls into a basin where we'll have 3 pump housings, quite a few aqua blocks, I don't know, 20 something maybe. and then we'll get some height up here with the urns, and we'll have about a 25-foot long waterfall as well, getting about 3 to 4 feet wide in certain areas and shrinking and looking natural. And that's how we do the waterfalls. Make them natural, make them look good. So that's the project we're on, and can't wait to show you the finished product. Bye.
Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.